Hello friends, welcome to Novel Geomatic GIS Learning channel. Today we'll see how to georeference a scan map in Quantum GIS software or QGIS we popularly known as. So I'll just open the software. So here it is, I'm having QGIS 3.6 version. So it is being opened. So georeferencing is available in many GIS softwares. And Quantum GIS is one of the very famous software among the GIS softwares. So it is necessary to know how you can georeference a scan map. So software has been opened. So it is showing the recent projects. I will just go to new from here, new project. And here is the option to add a vector layer, then add a raster layer. So scan map basically is a raster layer, so I will click here. So here we'll have to browse our file from here. So I'll browse my file on my local drive. So suppose I'm having a scan map in the form of I have selected, and then so it is a JPEG image, JPG file. Just select and click add and then close. So simply it has been added. Since it is not having special difference, that yellow bar was there regarding the special reference error. So if we zoom, we can see this is a Survey of India topo-sheet map, topographical map. Survey of India is a prime agency in India which is responsible to these types of topographical maps. They create regularly the maps. So these are the older one. They also prepare nowadays also the new maps are being prepared. This is older one, 1982, but still they are in use for variety of purpose in India. So to georeference, we have to go to raster and just click the georeference. If it is not visible here, we have to check from the plugins whether that plugin is installed or not. So here it is there. If it is not there, you can search from here and then you can select and install here, and then you can close, but it will require you internet connection. So then let's go for the raster georeferencer. Maximize. So new window has appeared, so I will maximize it, and again we have to add the topo sheet from here with the help of open raster option. So I'll add same topo sheet here also, and we have to take the points where we have the coordinates on the map. So I take the zoom in button and just zoom into first point where there are coordinates of latitude and longitudes are there, and then you have to click on add point. So go to exact put the point exact at the exact intersection of this latitude and longitude, and after just clicking, the software will pop up a window in which we have to input the coordinates. So X is always longitude, Y is latitude. Why it is so? Because when we try to put longitude, it will be plotted on the x-axis, and when we want to plot the latitudes, it will be plotted on the y-axis. That's why they are x means longitude and y is latitude. So here it is 73. So we can this is this degree minute format. We can change it to degree decimal format. So decimal means we have to put the percentage of minutes, and degree we have to put as it is. So 45, 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So 45 is out of 60. So its percentage will be 75. So just we have to write 73.75. Then in case of north, it is the latitude. So it is 18 degree 15 minutes. So 15 is out of 60 and the percentage of 15 out of 60 is 25. So 18.25. And then just click OK. So first point we have added and it will be seen in the GCP ground control point table. So from here we can make it to see zoom to layer. Let's go to take next corner point. Let's zoom to it with the help of this zoom button. And then again take add point and just click exact intersection of this that long, and you can move the window. Now it is easy. 74.0 means 74.0, or you can put only 74. No, and latitude will remain same, 18.25 or 25. Then okay. So we have taken 2 points. Again I will click on zoom to layer here. Then next third point, again take add point and click at the exact intersection and give third point. So longitude also 74.0, you can write or not write, it is okay. 18.0 means 18.0 and then okay. Now zoom to layer again take zoom tool and zoom the fourth corner, that is the fourth point we have to enter. Again take this add point option and simply take click the exact intersection of these points or lines of latitude and longitudes. So x is longitude 73.75. I already said it. If it is 45, it will come 75 as a percentage out of 60, and 18.0 will remain as it is because it's a horizontal latitude. Latitude. And let's just click on OK. So we have given all the 4 points. Again I will click on zoom to layer. So these 4 points we have taken. So the information of these points are being visible through this GCP table. So in this there are IDs 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 points we have given. Source X, source Y are the script coordinates that is by default set in the QGIS. Then destination X and destination Y are the coordinates that we have assigned to these 4 points for the georeferencing purpose. So these are what we have given, X and Y. Okay. X is longitude, Y is latitude for each of the point 0, 1, 2, 3. Now next options are the dx pixels, dy pixels. Means these are the errors, but right now we are not getting any errors because for that there is a setting and that we are going to do now. So go to setting here. It is called transformation settings. So here we have to keep as it is polynomial 1 because for polynomial 2 we have to take at least 8 points. So we have presently 4 points, so we'll go polynomial 1, and nearest neighbor is the best method for the georeferencing purpose or any other researches. So we'll keep that also as it is. So target reference system, special reference system, will these also will keep as it is because this is very widely used. If it is not pop up over here, we can take it over from this particular select SRS option. So just click on that. So these are the recently used one. If in your PC it is not visible, you can simply write in the filter Indian, and you get some of the coordinate system here. It will not show here in your PC if it is not there. And if you know this ID 4240, it can also directly come there. Okay. Otherwise, what I will do, Indian. So it will come here, geographic coordinate system, Indian 1975 is the coordinate system set for the Indian subcontinent. And there are some others, but we'll take a recent one, Indian 1975. Now keep in mind that, sorry, when we give a coordinate system to a map that has degrees, latitude and longitude degrees, so that time we have to always assign, when it is a raster map, always we have to assign geographic coordinate system. That's because we have assigned, see, in X and Y, here it is longitude and latitude degrees. When we try to measure the coordinates, and then we will assign the projected coordinates, or we can transform this georeference file in geographic coordinate to the projected coordinate system. There is an option called reproject. So I have selected the coordinate system, just click on OK. So from here we have to assign the output raster. We have to define the output raster in our folder. So we have to click over here, and then I will go to my folder in which I want to save it. So I will keep the name as it is, or yes, and then click on OK. See, as soon as we click on OK, you will see change over here. See, so the dx pixel, dy pixel means x means longitude, how much error is there in longitude particularly. Error in y means error in latitude, and these two average error is given in the residual pixels. So this is okay. We can save this table from file, save GCP point as, and I'll just go to my folder to save it. I'll make a folder to GS, and with that I will name it georeferencing. I will again create a folder, because in that folder I want to give the name, and I will just keep this name so that I will recognize that this GCP is of 47F16 map, and then click on C. So after this we have to run this georeferencing. So where you can run it, so it is the option start georeferencing. Just click on that. So this is being progressed. Just wait for the to that will run successfully. Yeah, this is run successfully. So after this you can close this window, and again what I will do, I will take new, because here it is JPG file added that doesn't have any special difference, so the coordinates are not clearly visible. So I'll discard it, and again go to add raster, and go to the part that we have saved the raster, new raster, that is georeference one, in the form of TIFF file. So here it is 47F16 modified. These are the points that we have saved, GCP points, and this is the georeference file, and just click on open and save as, and then you can close this. So you can see our Toposhi is very easily georeference, and you can cross check it. Just zoom to a point and put your cursor in the middle of the intersection of this latitude and longitude, and just check here latitude and latitude value that when I put my cursor over here, so it is showing coordinate 73.750, so it is 73 degree 45 minutes, so it is correct. And in case of latitude it is 18.249, means it is almost to 18.25. So our results, this way we can validate the results. So these are the correct ones. Okay. This is where we can georeference simply a raster or scan map when we have coordinates on these particular maps in QGIS software. So thank you so much friends. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my video. Thank you so much.